were dispatched by the Indian Railways to evacuate stranded migrant workers across the states. But there's a huge fight brewing over train fares. Some state governments asked the laborers to pay, and that led to a big backlash because these laborers haven't been paid for more than a month now. Where were they supposed to get the money to buy the tickets from? The BJP says they expected the state governments to foot the bill. The state governments say we have no revenue, there's no GST collection coming back to us, and therefore how are we expected to pay? We'll debate who is responsible for being heartless in just a moment, but first let me show you what happened.
Trapped between disease and hunger, the backbone of India's informal economy flees the cities.
मेरे पास 400 रुपया है, मैं इसमें से हम लोग गाँव जाएगा। अगर हम लोग को देने पड़ेगा तो गांव से मंगाने पड़ेगा या कुछ बंदोबस्त करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो मोबाइल कुछ बेचने पड़ेगा।
हमारे पास पैसा नहीं तो 2-2 हज़ार रुपये मांग रहे थे। हमारे पास 1 रुपये नहीं है सब पैसा खाने के लिए, तो क्या देते हैं उन लोग का।
As the railways began running special trains to ferry migrants back home late last week, who will pay up for the mass transport escalated into a political row between the opposition and the central government. This after the guidelines were rolled out. The state governments were initially asked to collect train fare from the travellers and hand it over to the railways. By Monday, the opposition Congress staged a full-blown attack. Sonia Gandhi offered that her party will bear train fares of migrant workers.
ये विकट हालात देखकर कांग्रेस पार्टी ने निर्णय लिया कि हर प्रदेश में जरूरतमंद श्रमिक भाइयों और बहनों के घर लौटने की रेल यात्रा का खर्च उठाएंगे.
Her son, Rahul, questioned the Railway Ministry's donations to the PM Cares Fund. On the defensive, the central government went into a quick damage control, saying migrants will not be charged for their travel.
गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हो या रेलवेज हो, किसी भी कोशिश में हमने कभी भी कोई भी वर्कर से चार्ज करने की बात नहीं की है. हमने 85% जो पूरी ट्रांसपोर्टेशन का कॉस्ट बियर किया जाता है, वह 85% जो है वो रेलवेज बियर करती हैं, 15% स्टेट को बियर करना है.
With assembly elections due later this year in Bihar, one of the key exporters of migrant workforce across India, Bihar government assured the migrants of free travel back home. Meantime, the central government accused the opposition of politicking.
दुख की बात है कि इस समय इस तरह की राजनीतिक बात की जा रही है. प्रधानमंत्री जी से ज़्यादा गरीबों के कल्याण के लिए सोचने वाला अभी तक तो मुझे लगता नहीं कि कोई दुनिया में कोई मसीहा पैदा हुआ है.
Migrant workers earlier had to trudge back to their villages on foot after they were rendered jobless. Onus now lies on the centre as well as the state governments to ensure a free train ride to them so that they can avoid the hardship of travelling back on foot and also save money for the tougher days ahead. With Bureau Reports, this is Anand Patel in New Delhi for India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.